Defense was a bright spot last year. The Aerospace and Defense ETF, ticker ITA, saw an 8% gain. The S&P 500, of course, fell 19%. But the tide has turned this year amid reports the new GOP-led House is considering deep spending cuts across the board as the likes of Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop Grumman lower to begin the year. Northrop pacing for its worst month since February 2009. Morgan Stanley says spending cut fears may be overblown, and now is the time to buy some of these names, perhaps at a discount. Let's welcome in the analyst behind that call, Kristine Liwag. Kristine, thank you very much for joining us. Why do you think these defense spending cut fears may be overdone?
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for having me. From our proprietary analysis here at Morgan Stanley, what we found is that we're in the very early innings of generational investments in defense. And that's because we're in a heightened geopolitical environment today that we haven't really seen since post-World War II. And when we look at the equipment that the U.S. military has, what we've been reliant on for strategic deterrence are the three legs of the nuclear triad, and they're just aging. So when you look at some of those programs, the Minuteman system has been in operation since 1970. That is now a 52-year-old system, and similar to other capabilities that we've been reliant on, like the B-2 bomber and the Ohio-class ballistic nuclear submarine. All of these are about ranging 30 to 50 years old. And so in order to prepare for heightened geopolitical environment and have our strategic deterrence capability modernized, we're in the early innings of spending to get these things replaced. And when you look at the winners of who's been winning the programs to replace the nuclear triad, we've seen Northrop Grumman. Northrop Grumman has won two legs of the nuclear triad with the B-21 bomber and also with ground-based strategic deterrence, which will replace our Minuteman ICBMs.
Okay.
So these are the opportunities for our defense.
Is Northrop your best bet?
I mean, it's our top pick. During the last cycle, during the Reagan administration buildup, Northrop only had one leg of the nuclear triad. And this cycle, they will have two legs of the nuclear triad for growth.
What's the difference between these companies? I mean, we talked about it earlier with tech on the show, the difference between Amazon and Alphabet. Northrop, Lockheed, General Dynamics. Explain to our viewers, like, yeah, they're bigger in ships, they're bigger in missiles, they're bigger in planes, et cetera.
When you think of General Dynamics, they build submarines, and they also have combat vehicles like Strykers and Abrams, and they also have Gulfstream business jets. So Gulfstream today for General Dynamics is a key driver of the stock. So even though it's a defense contractor, the company trades more in the business jet cycle. Lockheed Martin, their biggest program is the F-35. 30% of total revenue is related to the F-35 program. And even though this has been a driver of growth for the past 20 years, the F-35 is maturing. Northrop Grumman, what's unique about the company is that they've won programs for growth in the future. So think of where the F-35 was 15, 20 years ago. Northrop Grumman has won two programs of that size with the B-21 bomber and GBSD. And then also, when you look at the portfolio, and this is where the Morgan Stanley proprietary analysis really stands out, we've looked at the fastest growing portions of the defense budget. And we looked at who's got the exposure for their portfolio, and we saw faster growth for capability space, hypersonics, nuclear triad modernization, and Northrop's portfolio is really set up for that, and they fulfill all the capabilities for these fastest growing, high priority programs for the future.
Well, if we hear more submarines are going to be built, we'll think, okay, now we know, General Dynamics. Really appreciate it.
If you're thinking bomber and nuclear triad, that is Northrop Grumman.
We have a complete Army and Navy right there, just between us. Kristine, have a great day. Thank you very much.